As we reach our home, a rather familiar object happens to be there. It's a cardboard box again. The girl in the box. You never saw it before, Konami? It's that cardboard box from before. Then now all three of us take a look. Hey, there's a girl there. He cannot escape. Yeah. Yes, then there was a person there. Inside. Now that you mention it, yeah, there was. When I went outside to put it away, it was already gone. But be that as it may, what should I do now? I don't want to cover for that little girl, but you will only cause trouble if she appeared before them. Yes, it's the same Dumbo. Dumboru. Nah, I don't think it is. In the middle of the night? Seriously, Aoi? Very simple. We open it again and then a girl will pop out. It's okay. I'll confirm what's inside. The two of you can go inside the house first. Don't you have to put the ingredients for dinner into the refrigerator? Well, at least that's a good excuse to ask them to enter the house first. Nice one, Konami. Her love towards her favorite ice cream that even made her put it into the shopping basket without asking just saved me. Well, you heard her, so you can just leave this to me. Alright, I will. Might as well prepare extra for that girl. Okay, you do that. And so Konami and Aoi-san return home slightly ahead of me. Now then, after waiting until they shut the door behind them, I position myself in front of the cardboard box. Well, it's already clear what's inside though. Thought so. And what do we have here? There's some new words here. I'm not a soul ripper. I'm a love fairy. New. Just as I expected, having opened the box, I spot the little girl from before inside of it. And is it just me, but did I just notice butterflies here? Okay, I didn't notice it before. Yep, you came back again with that tree stuff of yours. Now there is even a self-introduction politely written on the cardboard box. I'm not a soul ripper, I'm a love fairy. I did. Seems she absolutely want me to recognize her as a love fairy. Looks like the same box you used the day before yesterday. Is it that warm? It's really warm, huh? Hey, you're a soul ripper, aren't you? Oh, you don't want to make her mad? But the little soul ripper girl still shakes her head. Then she points to the letters written on the box, indicating that I should read it. I already read that. Not surprised. Well, I'm not. That's because we've met before. What's your name? Tina. Okay, did I miss something earlier? Let me just check. Yeah, we did. Okay, so her name is Tina. I just felt like asking, but it honestly comes as a little surprise that she actually does have a name. Well, why don't she? Your occupation? Love fairy. One that's awfully into cutting grass at that, huh? Yeah. But I mean, just now when I say it's a staff, I mean the handle. Yeah, the handle is a tree. It looks like a tree, and then there's a crystal in here. That scarf doesn't match her childlike appearance. When I saw it for the first time, I immediately understood. this little girl is the same as that girl who saved my life in the past. That's right, she's a Soul Reaper. Tina, was it? What did you come here for? Yeah, what she said before, to persuade you to love a girl. Counsel me? Yeah, see, she's very insistent. I already said so before. I'm not interested in that. Sorry. Wow, so you're saying that the future, anything can happen. A Soul Reaper talking about the future. That in itself is nothing but comical, which is kind of true because Soul Reaper is in charge of death, right? And deaths have no future. That's because in actual fact, their job is to block people's paths to their futures, and then rob them of it in its entirety. But that Soul Reaper actually saved your life, you know, so she didn't really like rob you of your life, so... By right she should, but... Is someone about to die soon? I see. It's not like I can totally trust her words, but be that as it may, I still breathe a sigh of relief in my mind. Tina, why are you so insistent? Why? Happy? Well, I want him to be happy. I want him to fall in love, yes. Me? Happy? Really? Smile. Well, that's what she actually said in the beginning of this vision novel, right? She says these words to me. Her words overlap with those of that girl I met long ago. I don't know, but this girl somehow looks kind of familiar, but I just can't pinpoint who. Well, can't really say who. I mean, yeah, because otherwise it may not be true, so I don't think I want to speculate too much right now. I wonder why. They look alike, I guess. But I don't think this girl is that girl that he met before, right? Yeah, they are not the same people, not the same person. The moment I realized it, I was already moving my hand towards the little girl named Tina. As I rubbed her head, I somewhat marveled at the fact that I can touch her. We even touched the pet too, you know. Well, that's because she's a supernatural being. Leaving that aside, you're pretty cold. Well, Soul Reapers are cold, yeah. And you said the cardboard box is warm. Is that really the reason for it? Wow, what a line! Warm you up with your love, with my love. What are you trying to say, Tina? Wait, you're saying warm you up with my love, so I can love you and that will work, right? Whatever that means. She's starting to give me a headache. Who other than me would bother with this girl? Who would bother with this girl who's basically doing nothing but spout nonsense? This is so damn ridiculous. But fall in love with who? I must look like an idiot right now. I'm sure of it. It should be more than clear to me that she isn't the same girl I met back then, and yet I still ask her for some reason. Hey, do you have a place to stay? Then stay with me. I see. Then... And here we go. He just invited her in. Just like that. I guess it's because he wanted to know about that fairy that he met before. And Tina is the only link to her, right? So far. So yeah. That's why I bring her in so that he can ask her questions. I didn't kidnap her, okay, Konami? Of course not, don't be stupid. I took Tina home with me after that. And of course I'm greeted with baffled stares. Well, I'm also baffled by a couple of things. Like what happened to her scarf and where her wings disappeared to. I guess she didn't want to alarm, you know, other normal people, so she quickly hid her scarf and wings. Anyways, I don't pursue that issue for now. Right, see, about this girl, she's... Tina, you just say you're a love fairy to them? A perfectly normal girl, except that she has a habit of daydreaming a little. We're already off to a bad start. Tina desu. I'm pretty sure she's not Japanese. It seems like her father is British, so that makes her half Japanese. Okay. Alright, from here on out, it's either sink or swim. For everything other than her name, I need to come up with a credible cover story that will convince them. Well, about that, she's my long lost sister. Does that work? I guess rather than making up strange lies, I should tell them the truth while omitting the inconvenient parts, and then just play it by ear. She was in that cardboard box. I don't know, ask her. Don't know. If I had to guess, I would say she probably ran away from home. Don't lie, Tina, okay? Don't give me those eyes and that sparkle. You trust her? Didn't I tell you that she daydreams? But you did run away, right, Tina? It'd be great if she tried to back me up here. What? Embrace your time to leave the nest? Ah, so you borrow some time from the realms of hell. Yep. Nice one, Konami. Thank you for trusting in me. Despite her denial, in Aoi-san's and Konami's minds, the runaway scenario is falling into place, it seems. It says something about leave the nest, right? Yeah. With that, our gazes focus on Tina. What? You got abused back home? Look at her, she's... Is it just me, but does she look like she's crying? Tina? Told to work. Oh, labor work. Doesn't the problem lie with the one who's told to work in most cases? Yeah, she's underage. Actually, she's not really underage, but you get the point. With Tina's looks, it's indeed a doubtful question whether it's right to make her do physical labor. Well, I don't think that a Soul Reaper's appearance corresponds with their age though. Yeah, they don't. Hey Tina. You said something like your parents weren't around, didn't you? Okay. So, aren't your parents worried about you? No oh, that sounds so tragic, you know, from in humans' perspective. Yeah, it's tragic. Anyway, it's kind of hard to leave her on the street, so I'd like her to stay here for the night as long as it's alright with you two. Okay. Konami shifts her attention to Aoi-san. I may have basically steered the conversation so that it leads to that result, but in the end it's naturally still Aoi-san's decision to make. So I shift my gaze towards Aoi-san just like Konami did. Wow, Aoi, you're so easy to win over. You're so gullible. Thank you, Aoi. Looks like I managed to make it work out somehow. Well, Aoi is kind of an airhead, so it's okay, it's cool. We won her over. In spite of Tina's unannounced intrusion, Aoi-san and Konami had miraculously also prepared Tina's share of dinner. And following their dinner, they unusually had one more person sitting at the table. What? I can't fall in love with my mother? But then again, I did say before that I would like an Aoi route, right? That would be perfect. But I don't know, I don't think it exists in this game unless there's a fan disk. What? In response to Tina's sudden statement, I pressed down on my temples to withstand a surging headache. What? Just as expected from a Soul Reaper, it looks like she's lacking any common sense. Aoi-san is Konami's and my mother. You can't make your mother your girlfriend? So, just because she's a good cook doesn't mean she should be my girlfriend? How is that supposed to relate to anything? Oh boy. Well, that's true, yeah. I missed out on what I was supposed to say from the beginning. Listen, first and foremost, I don't have any plans of falling in love. She makes a confused expression. I'm not interested in that. I'm pretty sure I told you before. Because I pity you, that's why. Because there's something I want to ask you. Yeah, and that too. Not love counseling though. Ignoring her response, I proceed to cut to the chase that is entirely unrelated to love. There's a Soul Reaper I want to meet. Still denying that she's a Soul Reaper? That doesn't matter right now. So strict? Well, I see. Looks like it won't be that easy to get her to tell me. It won't do any good if I anger her by being too pushy about it either. At present, Tina is my only lead after all. Got it. Then I'll forget about it for now. I'm the one who gives love advice to other people. Why should I consult you on love? Look, I just told you I'm not the least bit interested in that. Well, that's your problem. Not my business. There's just nothing I could consult you on even if I wanted to. What should you do? What do you mean? Why are you asking me that? Kotaro? Who is she talking to? Oh, is there someone else here? Is there another Soul Reaper here? Are you talking to that plushie resting on your head? So you're referring to the plushie on top of your head? Oh no! Tina, what are you doing? You're strangling Kotaro! Look at her! Look at Kotaro! Although, is he alright? I hope he is. Limply dangling down by being draped on the neck, that plushie appears strangely pitiful. Yeah. Well, what can I say? Doing something like naming your favorite plushie shows that you surprisingly have quite a cute side to you. I don't think it's a plushie though, I think it's a real animal. Kotaro is cute, okay. Your taste is an entirely different story though. That thing's quite an ugly cat. How can you call it an ugly cat? Come on, Yuma. You cannot say that. It's not ugly.
めったなことを言うものじゃないです。あなた、殺されますよ。
Wow, Tina, is that a trap? I thought he was a cute familiar who is going to support my love.
そういう一面もあるということです。この子はお茶目さんなんです。
Mischievous one, huh? I'm more and more getting the feeling that I'm talking to a silly little kid or something.
見てください、この勇姿。
Cannon figure? Sure. Amazing. It's basically oozing listlessness.
あなた、本当に殺されますよ。
And what exactly can a familiar that limply dangles from your head do to me?
聞いて驚くなかれです。この子は不思議な力を持っているんです。
Miraculous powers? Like what? Yeah, like what exactly?
見てると癒されませんか？
Fluffy feeling? Well, is that magic? That's not really magic though. I almost succumbed to the urge to take the plushie from her head and throw it out of the window. Well, you can do that right now, see if it's actually real. Not that I care, but in other words, that cat. Kotaro, was it? The setting is that he's your familiar, right?
設定とか言わないでください。それは猫じゃなくて恐ろしい狼なんです。
I don't know about fearsome. Wolf? Maybe a baby wolf? Is he fearsome or cute now? Make up your mind! I heave a sigh as I try to express my disinterest in this topic when someone knocks on the door.
兄さん、ちょっといい？
Oh, you want to talk to me, Konami?
あのね、ティナちゃんのことでお話が。
Oh, both of you? Okay. Both Aoi-san and Konami peek through the open door. Ah, right. Discuss? Huh? I guess it's only natural that there are quite some things she wants to ask after suddenly being entrusted with a girl of doubtful origin like Tina.
あのね、ティナちゃんにどこで寝てもらうかなんだけど、私の部屋で一緒に寝るのでも構わないかな？
Well, I'm sure that's fine. I mean, she's a fellow girl, so this is about where she is going to sleep? Seems I was wrong. She's just overflowing with goodwill. But isn't that going to inconvenience you, Aoi-san?
兄さん、そんなにティナさんを抱いて寝たいの？
Where did that even come from, Konami? Come on now. Oops, I realized my mouse just above her boob. I'm sorry.
お母さん、そういうのはちょっとどうかと思う。
Sorry, but I'll leave her to you then. Since it looked like I might have caused some strange misunderstandings at this rate, I quickly hand Tina over to her.
今日はもうお眠の時間です。
Oh, so you do sleep, okay? Could be. Actually, Tina already looks sleepy.
ティナさん、寝ちゃう前にお風呂へ入らないと案内してあげるから。あ、それとも一緒に入る？
I'm sure she doesn't mind. I don't even think she bathes.
お風呂、ポカポカでお気に入りです。
Oh, you do take baths, okay.
それじゃあ一緒に入ろっか。ついでにトイレの場所とかも教えておくね。
Okay. But Tina's a strange girl indeed. A cheerful Tina leaves the room together with Konami. Sorry for suddenly bringing a weirdo like her.
大丈夫。賑やかで楽しいもの。
Okay. I know I'm not really in any position to ask this, being the one who brought her here in the first place. But is it really okay to take her in so readily? That's already on a level beyond being careless, so I can't help but ask.
それなんだけど、ユウマくんはどう思う？
In what regard exactly?
やっぱり警察に相談したりした方がいいのかな？
I don't think consulting the police will work here, since she's not a human being. Police? Well, that would certainly make sense, but frankly speaking, I can't tell what the Soul Reaper's age is. In spite of her looks, she could very well be over 100 years old. And even leaving that aside, there's no way she has a family register or anything of that sort in the first place. If we consulted the police in this situation, it's obvious that it will only serve to lead to all sorts of problems. Judging by what she told us earlier, she seems to have her reasons for running away. I feel a bit uneasy about causing Aoi-san extra worries that otherwise could have been avoided, but... So, could you just let her be until she voluntarily tells us something about her reasons and all that?
そっか。わかった。経緯もちゃんと知らないのに、それはまだ早かったよね。
Thank you, Aoi. No, it's only natural for you to worry about that.
これでも一家の大黒柱だからね。
Center pillar. She's joking around like that, but it's a fact that it's going to put her out one way or the other. It's a bit vexing that I can't say it out loud, but I give her my thanks inside my mind.
それじゃあ、私も聞いてみるけど、ティナちゃんのこと何か聞き出せそうだったらお願いね。
Sure. Okay, I'll do that. But it comes as a surprise that she copes with the situation like a real adult. You mean Aoi? Seems like I have to slightly better my opinion of her in this regard.
でも無理に聞いたりするのはダメだからね。ティナちゃん、ユーマくんに懐いているみたいだし。
Force her? No, I'm not gonna like really force her or what. I don't think she is. But in retrospect, it might actually look like that way from the perspective of others that I'm in love with her. But no.
でもそれでいいのかな。こんな小さな子相手にもしもユーマくんが手を出しちゃったら。
Rest assured that's not going to happen. In the end, Aoi-san was simply being Aoi-san after all. Well, she has some maturity, so it's fine. Alright, Monday, April 8th, the next morning. Poke, why are you poking me, Tina? Something is touching my cheek. Opening my eyes slightly, I'm greeted by the blinding morning sun. Ah! What? Okay. Good morning. Oh yeah, it's Monday. I have to go to school. Yeah, good morning. Oh yeah, she's leaving with us now. She uses her small index finger to continuously assault my cheek. No, I'm more hungry than sleepy. Okay. Kind of an awkward conversation right now. Then let's have breakfast. As I try to raise my body, I unexpectedly end up coming face to face with Tina. Where do you think you're sitting? Why are you sitting on top of me? What is this girl? If you want to play horse, you have to get on my back and not my belly, right? And why are you even here in the first place? Clip clop! Don't bounce so much, it's hard to breathe. And also this position is sort of... Because Tina is shaking her hips, the beat jots with creaking sounds. Oh shit! Shit! Shit, no! No! Please don't misunderstand Aoi. Please, no? I see. So this is how a man who cheated on his girlfriend feels, yes. You cheated on Aoi's feelings. I didn't cheat on anyone, though you did. What? You call that morning exercise? What the hell? Yeah, could you get off of me for now, Tina? Tina is being Tina. Weird. So I thought she took it the wrong way. Aoi-san, listen. This is... please don't misunderstand, Aoi. Oh great, she isn't listening anymore. Yeah, she's in her own world now. Apparently she doesn't understand at all. Aoi-san, who by now is almost in tears, slowly backs away. No! Aoi, don't go!
距離にもよってそんな小さい女のことよくないそういうのよくないよ
How am I supposed to clear this misunderstanding? Tina, help me here! What did I do wrong to deserve this? It took me several of my precious morning minutes to completely clear the misunderstanding after that. Okay, at least we cleared the misunderstanding.
なんだリナちゃんがユウマくんを起こしていただけだったのね
Yes! I'm glad that you finally understand.
ユウマくんを起こすのは私がやりたかったのによ
Next time, I don't need anyone to wake me up to begin with.
そうそう起こすのはティナちゃんに取られちゃったけどいつものはさせてくれるよね
Sure. Hey, wait! She doesn't even give me time to stop her. Oh no, the usual kiss. Oh no, Tina's gonna do the same? Is she gonna do the same? Oh no, Tina! Why are you suddenly looking like this?
しちゃった
Aoi-san has just kissed me on the cheek in front of Tina. Oh no, now Tina's gonna misunderstand. She's gonna think, oh no, you totally should make Aoi your girlfriend.
今日もいい天気だよユウマくん張り切って月曜日頑張ろう
Okay. Sure. I never got to know what your normal average mother is like. For that reason, I at least want to believe that this is all perfectly normal. Is Konami up?
まだぐっすり
I honestly didn't expect anything else, but it looks like the miracle that she got up by herself remains as an event that occurs once in 100 years or so. Okay. Come on, Tina. Maybe you should wake Konami up?
急がなくていいから着替えたらコナミちゃんのことお願いね
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
もうすぐ朝ごはんもできるから後でティナちゃんも一緒に降りてきてね
Okay. Yeah, I'll take her along.
今日もユウマくんも可愛いな
Aoi. Aoi being Aoi. She leaves the room with that whisper leaking from her. Well then.
葵さんは恋人
See?
ではなかったのですか
Now Tina's misunderstanding stuff. I turn around to Tina, who has been silently watching the display of excessive motherly love this whole time. Listen, I'm telling you, she's my mother, not my girlfriend.
ですが漫画で読みましたチューをするのは恋人同士のはずです
Yes, but that is kiss in the lips. We didn't kiss in the lips. Sorry, but also read manga? Yeah, that too. You all read manga too?
恋の妖精です
Yeah, whatever. Regardless of what you are, you can't apply manga knowledge to reality.
そういうものですか
Yes. Just like we can't apply visual novel knowledge to reality too. Yes, it is. As I declare that, Tina still looks like she doesn't quite agree, but she doesn't pursue it any further. Well then, let's get changed and wake up Konami now. Konami, I'm coming in. Oh.
もう朝なんだ
Oh, so this is how Konami is dressed when in her nightgown, you know, her pajamas. But wow, it's really pretty transparent from below her boobs. Oh, so she sleeps like this. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm sorry. I mean, she really looks sexy, but I'm just looking at her from my perspective, not from Yuma's perspective, yeah? Yeah, but she really looks cute in this outfit, yeah, in her nightgown. You can lie down if you feel sleepy.
けど
You see, even Konami's room has a TV, wow. Is this house like rich or something? Like, I think Yuma's room also has a TV, right? Konami also has a TV of her own, and it's a large one on top of that. No, it's a large plasma screen or something, LCD screen. Yeah. In In this groggy state, Konami uses a voice that is so honeyed, you normally can't even imagine her possessing it. And whenever you hear that voice, it's proof that her head isn't functioning properly yet. Getting up early is the one thing she's always been bad at. Have I given you a morning kiss before? What's that supposed to be? Morning kiss? You know, morning kiss? That's Aoi-san's job, not mine. Yeah. Wait! If you want to change, just say so before you start to undress. Yeah, please, no. Oh, what are you doing, Yuma? What are you doing, Konami? Are you okay? You're staggering pretty awfully. She's barely able to stand, as if she could collapse at any moment. Well, it looks like she slept late. Okay. Man, you're hopeless. Shoganai na. I'll give you 5 minutes. Can you walk to your bed? Konami, you're doing this on purpose, right? And why are you standing on some kind of mini desk? Why are you hugging my head? What? That's my head though. The thought that she's actually awake is conceivable, but it's different from when she usually fools around. So I guess she's really half asleep. Okay. You ready? Right. I carry her in my arms and lay her onto the bed. The way she cozily settles into the bed is quite adorable, almost like a small animal. Only 5 minutes, you got that? I'll leave your uniform here. She answers in a voice that sounds as if she could very well continue sleeping for another 2 to 3 hours. Okay. I think she's in a deep sleep now. You're making a very unladylike face there. A girl shouldn't look like that. Who are you to call her unladylike though? I can't let other people witness Konami in this state. Ah. A sigh escapes me while I watch her sleep peacefully. Imagining that she might get a boyfriend sometime in the future, I kind of start to feel sorry for that guy. Don't be. On top of that, there's one more cause for sighs today. There's Tina. Tina, oh. Seriously, this girl. Is she alright in her head? Wrong. Konami is my little sister. Yeah, I mean you don't have a family, so you don't understand. In short, she's family just like Aoi-san, so she's out of the question. Although she has a root, so. Yeah, everything you see looks like lovers. I see there's something wrong with your eyes. Why is this Tina? First she says this, then she says that, like completely different things. And you still managed as a love fairy? Impressive. Okay, like what? Everything from manga? By reading manga, yeah? 3 entire volumes? That's not enough though. That's not enough. Oh, what an exceptional feat. I'm so proud of you, very sarcastic. But enough of that, let's have breakfast now. It seems she's even more of a sham fairy than I thought she was. She didn't have the experience. Oh. I think Mio will be stunned when she sees Tina. Who's that girl? Yeah, good morning. Yeah, then later Tina say, oh, So Mio is your girlfriend.
いや、あれ？そっちの可愛い女の子は？
Good question. Well, it's a long story.
おはようございます。恋の妖精ティナです。
Still calling yourself the love fairy.
昨日からしばらく一緒に暮らすことになりました。
Okay.
へえ、ティナちゃんだね。よろしく。
Well, you actually believe that she's the love fairy?
はい、よろしくです。
Just that? Mio? That's all you have to say?
他に何かある？
You're not surprised that she calls herself the love fairy? Tina's self-introduction and everything was off on so many levels. I wouldn't even know where to begin. As always, quite a hot shot, aren't you?
ゆうくんに褒められちゃった。
Well, Mio's another airhead, so... Well, at the very least, half of it was indeed meant as praise.
あ、ティナちゃんに自己紹介がまだだったね。ゆうくんとコナミちゃんの幼馴染で、一ノ瀬ミオです。
Yeah, let's hear calling it. She's gonna say, yeah. Oh, so you're Yuma's girlfriend. That was so awkward.
幼馴染ですか。
Oh, look at Tina.
そうだよ。一ノ瀬ミャオさんですね。覚えました。
Her name's not Meow. What?
私も覚えたよ。
Oh. She said something, but it's not translated here. Basically, she said, yeah, I'll remember that, or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, it's Mio, not Meow though. But Mio doesn't seem to mind it, so I guess I shouldn't either. Let me just go back. This one.
一ノ瀬ミャオさんですね。覚えました。
Oh, sorry, that's actually Tina who said it. Alright, maybe I accidentally clicked twice. By the way, why did you come along, Tina?
いけないですか？
Yes, there's something wrong. Unless you're a student there. Unrelated persons aren't permitted to enter the school grounds. Why don't you just stay at home? Admittedly, I get the feeling that it's also quite dangerous to live alone at home.
仕方ないですね。姿を消しておきます。
Turn invisible. What? Turn invisible? What?
消して？
Ah, right. She's half Japanese, which is why her Japanese can be a little weird at times. She probably meant she'll disappear from here going back home, right?
そういうことじゃありませんが。
But we do know she can turn invisible, yes. She's a soul reaper, love fairy. Listen, just pretend to go home for now.
そうですか。では、話を合わせて家に帰ります。
Do you have to say I'll pretend to go home now? Oh god. It's not like anyone would believe it anyway. But still, she's just way too careless. But I guess she really can become invisible. In spite of everything, she isn't a self-proclaimed love fairy just for show.
ひなさん、家に一人で大丈夫かな？
She'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm worried too, but we still can't take her along, right?
ダメなのかな？
We can't. Yeah, as I said, she's an unrelated person. But let's leave that aside and finish our usual morning routine.
よろしくお願いします。
Oh yeah, that usual morning routine of touching Mio. I lightly grip the hand that she tentatively holds out to me.
ミオさん、頑張ってください。クール受け、最高ですよね。
What? What? Konami, what are you talking about? What boys love? What cool submissive type characters in boys love? Yaoi?
クール受け。
Wait, don't tell me Mio's actually into yaoi. Oh my god. Seriously, BL, yaoi. We continue our usual rehabilitation, walking the distance between two telephone poles. So I think Mio is really into yaoi because earlier when So said something about chubby, he likes chubby men. Then she starts to fantasize. So she really is fanatic about yaoi. Oh no. But today, I get the feeling that someone else is watching us. I might be imagining things. No, I guess I'm not. It is Tina.